Good morning, friends. Try not to talk too loud. It's 7:30 a.m. We've got to leave for work earlier than usual because we have a delivery of pizzas that we do every Wednesday to a factory here in our little town. So I want to get dinner started now. So I've got my handy dandy beautiful slow cooker here and some chicken thighs. So I'm just going to put my chicken thighs in my slow cooker. Got all 8 of my chicken thighs in the slow cooker. I'm going to add some salt. And I'm going to add some water because I'm going to work. So I want to make sure I've got plenty of liquid. Probably about a half a cup of water. There we go. I'm going to plug it in on high. Let it go. Come back. We are going to make some barbecue sauce. I love barbecue chicken thighs. One of my favorite. All right. Gather my stuff and we'll be right back. Let's make barbecue sauce. Inside of my pan here, I have 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to take it to the stove and so our butter is almost melted. We're going to add a teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic, however you want to do your garlic. If you want garlic. Just going to give that a few minutes. Maybe if I can shut my... All right. Just going to give that a few minutes there. All right. Got that in. There we go. Now we're going to add the other ingredients. I have 6 ounces of sugar-free ketchup. This is Primal Kitchen. Excuse me. You can use tomato paste, tomato sauce. This is what I'm going to use today because this is what I have. Got to stir. Next, we're going to add 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. Where's my 4th? There it is. Go. Then we're going to add, let's see here, some liquid smoke. We're only going to add about a teaspoon. Like I said, you can leave all this out or adjust it accordingly. We're just going to do about a teaspoon. Ooh. Then we're going to do a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Go. I'm going to start with a tablespoon of monk fruit. You could do Truvia, like a brown sugar. I don't have any, so I'm just going to do... I'm going to do half of that to try it. Half a tablespoon. I can always go back and add more if I want it a little sweeter. Get all of that incorporated together. I'm going to add some onion powder. About a teaspoon. I'm going to add a little bit of chili powder just for a little heat. You don't have to do that. I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to add some black pepper. Let me grab that. Go. I'm going to give it a taste here. Fingers crossed. I'm going to add just a little bit more sugar. I like a sweet barbecue sauce. So I went ahead and added that whole tablespoon. Now all we have to do is just thin it down a little bit. Depending how thick or thin you want it. I want it a little bit thinner. I'll just use this. I'm gonna say 1/4 cup of water. Go. There it is. I'm going to take it to the stove. Back on the heat, low heat. I'm going to let that simmer for about 5 or 10 minutes while I clean all this up. And I'll be back. Give it about 3 or 4 minutes. It is a sauce you wanted to combine and cook together there on low heat. Here it is. Look at that. I'm going to let it cool. Put it in a container, put it in the fridge, so when we get home this afternoon, we are going to bathe those chicken thighs in this gorgeous barbecue sauce. Come back for that. So we're back home from work this afternoon, and I took my chicken thighs out of the slow cooker. They were in there for about 5 hours because I put them on early this morning, then we went to work and we just got home. 4 hours probably would have been perfection. My plan was to take these and waller them in the barbecue sauce. They are so tender that I know if I do that, they are just going to completely fall apart and fall in the sauce. So I've just got my barbecue sauce that I made earlier, so I'm just going to spoon it on instead. Now we're not going to eat for a little while, so I'm going to put this first batch of sauce on, and then I'm going to sauce them again before I bake it. I'm just going to give this a coating first, one coating. Oh, I love barbecue chicken thighs. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite foods. My mouth's watering, I'm hungry. All right. I'm going to eat a little bit later today. I am going to fix a batch of green beans for those who want them to go with our chicken thighs. There we go. Wait, okay. I'm going to put my sauce back in the fridge. I'm going to put these in the fridge until I get ready to bake those, and then we'll come back closer to dinner time. So I've added the rest of the barbecue sauce to the thighs. 400-degree oven, they're going in. Here are our chicken thighs. Put them in the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes. Everything was cooked. Just wanted to heat it up, get that barbecue sauce going. I'm going to have some green beans because it's my favorite. Look at there. I want you to see how tender this is. Chicken bone just came right out. All right, let's give it a try. This is one of my favorite things in the whole world, barbecue chicken. So good. Make you some barbecue sauce. If you don't want to buy the store stuff, the sugar-free stuff, make it yourself. It's not that hard. We did it together today. I'm going to go have lunch. It is my lunch. This is my first meal of the day. I'm going to go eat. Have a great night. And as always, thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow.